students we will go with is decomposition reaction. Okay, here AB is the compound reacting with element A. When you decompose, it will give you A plus B. So it's just opposite of combination. A single compound is giving two compounds, two elements. Here a single compound is giving one compound and one element, and here a single compound is giving two different compounds. So in decomposition also, it's not that always when a compound dissociates you get two elements. Sometimes you get two elements, sometimes you get compound and element, sometimes you get both as compound. And these are those chemical reactions in which compound decompose to give you two or more than two simpler substance. I have already explained you the definition and example in my previous video. Now here we'll see some more example of it. Now look out here. One is called decomposition are of different types. One is called thermal decomposition, means decomposition which occurs on heating. Like you can see this is AB giving you AB. This is your AB giving you A plus B. So it's a decomposition. AB is giving you A plus B, AB is giving you A plus B. It's a decomposition, but this decomposition is occurring by heat. This triangle means heat. This triangle means heat. So this decomposition is occurring by heat. Therefore, it is called thermal decomposition because this is occurring through heat. So therefore, it is called thermal decomposition occurring by heat. Now you can see the other one also. Here is one compound which breaks to give you AB is giving you A plus B, AB is giving you A plus B, in which this is element but these two are compounds. Sometimes on decomposition you get both elements, but sometimes you get compound and element, and this is also occurring with the help of heat. Therefore, it is dissociation, it is decomposition, but it is called thermal. Thermal means by heating. Okay, now another example you can see again here. This is AB giving you A plus B, AB giving you A plus B. No need to remember the reaction, just remember the method of finding which decomposition reaction it is. It is thermal because it is occurring by heat again. Okay, the other is called thermal dissociation. Here also in thermal dissociation, if you see what happens, students, a single compound AB will break down into A plus B. AB will break down into A plus B. Okay, and this is also occurring by what? Heating. So it is thermal decomposition like this all, isn't it? Thermal decomposition. But instead of decomposition, what the word is here? Dissociation, because it is reversible. This symbol is called reversible sign. So what is the difference between thermal decomposition and thermal dissociation? So whether it's thermal dissociation or thermal decomposition, one single compound will break down to give you two elements, compound and element or compound compound. Similarly, in thermal dissociation also, one compound will dissociate on heating to give you compound or elements. But the difference is thermal decomposition reaction is irreversible. Single arrow means irreversible. It's irreversible reaction. Whereas thermal dissociation is reversible because this double arrow means reversible. That is the difference. So whether thermal decomposition or thermal dissociation, in both on heating a compound will break down. But in decomposition it is irreversible. Once this compound is break down, you will never get this compound back. Whereas in dissociation, once the compound is break down, they may combine to give you this back because it is reversible. So the difference between these two is, this is thermal dissociation. Here the compound will break down on heating. In decomposition also compound will break down on heating. But decomposition is irreversible, whereas dissociation is what? Reversible. Okay. Now let us see another decomposition. Some decomposition occurs by passing electric current. So you can see here water on passing electric current, it will decompose into hydrogen and oxygen. So if you see here, this is AB giving you A plus B. This is AB giving you A plus B. Again it is decomposition. But this is not on heating, but it is on passing electric current. So therefore it is called electrolytic decomposition. But why not dissociation? Why not electrolytic dissociation? Because there is no reversible sign. There is no sign like this, right, out here. So it's decomposition. But if this sign was out here, then it would have been thermal dissociation. So students, dissociation, decomposition means to break down. If breakdown occurs by heating, that is called thermal. But here it is been done with the help of electric current. Therefore, it is called electrolytic decomposition. But some decomposition occurs in presence of sunlight, not by heat, not by passing current, but by light, and those are called photochemical decomposition. So do remember, student, decomposition is of various types. Decomposition reaction means a single compound will break down to give two or more than two different compounds. It may be two elements, compound elements, or both compounds. But one thing what you have to remember here is thermal decomposition occurs in different style. If it is done by heating, that is called thermal decomposition. And thermal dissociation means if it is reversible. If it is done by passing electric current, it is called electrolytic decomposition. Example is here. And if you do so by passing light, in presence of light, that is called chemical decomposition. And do remember, silver salt decompose in presence of sunlight is the example of photochemical decomposition, where silver salt decompose in presence of light, students. So you can repeat the video to understand this. And do remember, you will learn this from the book. Just remember the definition of decomposition and its example, and what are the different types of decomposition reaction. One example, if you remember, it's more than enough. Definition and example of one each. Okay, this is all about page number 63.